Hello everyone and welcome to Stamping with Ian. Today I'm doing a video for the Stamping for All design team, of which I'm a member. The theme is Autumn is Coming, so I've designed this card. Very pretty, I thought. So I'm going to make another one and show you how I did it. Supplies in terms of stamps and dies, I'm using the one set which is Colourful Seasons, and this comes with matching dies as well, which are called the Seasonal Layers Thinlits dies, and they're very awesome indeed. This chair's to die for. Right, anyway, let's get started. Cardstock. You're going to need a card base. Mine's half A4, so it's 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8 and folded and burnished. Make it nice and flat. You're going to need a matting piece, which is this dark one here. I'm using basic black, although any dark colour will do. That will go on top of there, like so. Then we need our stamping piece. I didn't get you the measurement, did I? This is 4 by 5 3/4. All the measurements will be on the blog post, so don't worry about remembering anything. This is the stamping piece, which will go on top of that, like so. And this is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. And you'll need a piece of scrap. These are very vanilla, by the way. This is what we're going to stamp our autumn leaves on, and you're going to see how I'm going to do that probably now, actually. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Right, I've got 3 colours on the go here: crumb cake, crushed curry, and Cajun craze. I'm going to start with a bit of crumb cake. So I'm just going to go in circles like so. Just kind of aging it a bit, giving it a bit of texture. I don't actually need all this cardstock, but hey, whatever, it's fun to do. Right, let's add some crushed curry into the mix. This is very bright, so I'm going to be a bit lighter. I'll just do a splodge there and splodge here. Just touching it lightly like that gives it a bit of texture as well, which is quite nice. And finally, a dab of Cajun craze. Let's put this in the middle. Kind of mixing and blending as you go. Remember, leaves are all unique. Not one is the same as another one. So you can be as wild as you like with this. Right, let's stamp a couple of leaf veins, and for this I'm going to use, no, I'm not going to use that. I may as well use the crumb cake as I put it out. Yay! So get our vein stamp, ink it up nicely. We want a couple of these, so one just there, I think. Yeah, it's quite nice. Another one, say here. Yeah, why not? I love this, you know. I love stamping now. Well, I've kind of got into it, haven't I? You know, I've been crafting since October 2015. I joined Stampin' Up in January 16. I'm still a demo. I've not dropped yet, even though I'm my own best customer. So, put that to one side. We'll get our Big Shot out. I'm using a Big Shot magnetic platform, one cutting plate. There's our card. We'll put our die on. I love dies and punches. If I don't have to fussy cut something, I'm a very, very happy bunny. I hate fussy cutting. So put on there, run it through once. No crack, you can see my plates are very well loved. Get this one out. There's one. Put that to one side. I'll stamp this one out. Cut this one out even. Not stamp, I've already stamped it. I'm filming this quite late. It's yeah. It's got to go live at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. This has, and I'm a bit behind, which is why I'm doing it now. It's 10 to 11. Right, put that off. Put our Big Shot away. We're done with it. And there's our two of those. Right, put the die to one side, we don't want to lose it. Right, stamping piece. Let's get our sentiment, which is a really beautiful sentiment. I love it to bits. May all your tomorrows be as happy as today. Isn't that beautiful? I want a nice dark one, so I'll have early espresso. For this, get my piercing mat. As it's a photopolymer stamp, and make sure it's the right way around. Give it some love. There we go. Find rough with the middle. This is kind of an ideal project which you could use the Stamparatus as well. You know, put if you had to do a lot of these, you could line up these stamps here, and probably even that one on, because you've got 4 plates with the Stamparatus. It's awesome, you know. Perfect, love it. Now then, we need a lighter one, so I'm going to bring in this Sahara sand for our leaf, which I'm going to, I think I might put this one at the bottom there, and then put the leaves, put the branch at the top maybe with the leaves. Yeah, let's do it a bit differently. So there's our, with plenty of bubbles. I think I might turn these upside down so they're the actually upside down, so the ink drops to the bottom. I think it might be might improve matters, because I think they're quite as they're normally stored, of course they end up being quite juicy, which is good, but I think if you don't use it for a while it becomes too juicy. That's my view anyway. However dodgy it might be. Right, early espresso for the veins, give those a bit of definition, and we'll stamp this without getting my head in the way, in the same place as the leaves. Have I got that right? I guess we'll see in a minute. Look at that. Very, very happy with that. We'll leave the AliExpress works. I'm going to put a couple of branches on. Get some scrap paper because this will go over. Let's put a branch here. Like so. I've got to put another branch there now, haven't I? I got some ink on the side there. Some rats. So try not to rock your stamps. Put it right over there, right over that one. Like so. Dead straight. Straight up. And I managed to miss it. So what we'll do, we'll just put a little, this little Y piece here. There we go, just tap that in there. Yay! I can live with that. Quite happy with that. Now then, now comes the fun part. We're going to age it. Make it autumny, if you know what I mean. Put that to one side, like so. And we'll get our, start off with a bit of crumb cake. And we'll go round the sides first of all, just to darken the edges. Gives it a bit of extra definition and texture, and you don't have any white, or in this case vanilla card edges showing. So just do this first, like so. Then what I'm going to do is we'll do some slow circles from the side. And just do the corners first of all. I'm going to work down a bit and across, like so. Look at this. Love how this is coming together. Good. Beautiful. Love that. Right, finally, let's get our leaves. We'll get some dimensionals, which I had moments ago. There they are. So we're going to have one dimension in the middle. That's all you need with this. They're not very heavy. And these are big dimensionals, so put one from that corner, kind of going around the text, like so, and on there. Again, we'll kind of wrap it around the text a little bit like that. We'll put it a little bit further down. Yeah, lovely. Right, we'll glue this to the black matting piece. Got some Tombow here. Slab it on. Use whatever adhesive you're happy with. You know, snail, tear and tape, liquid glue, whatever you want. Okay. This is going to be your project, so you know, make it your own. Right, a nice little edge. Make it level. I seem to be on a run of getting nice level edges at the minute. I don't believe it. Oh dear me. Hey. And we'll need some, where's my snips? Use up your edge bits. You know, never throw these away because they always come in. There we go. Get rid of the backing, like so. Right. This pops it up off the card base, gives it more dimension, which is always good. Things always look better popped up, don't they? That's not level. We'll do it again, Ian. Is that level? It's not level either. That is level. Well, news, damn it. So there we go. There's the one we've just done. There's the prototype. There's the original, the prototype as it were. There's the one we just made. Hope you've enjoyed this video and you'll join in the challenge with this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye now.